Let's talk about area of a circle. First, let's remind you guys about a couple of the vocab words that go along with the circles. The line that cuts right through the middle from one end to the other is called the diameter. We'll use the variable d for that. There's another line through a circle, but it only goes through halfway through the circle, from the center of the circle to any point on the end of the circle, and that's called my radius, and we'll use r, the variable r for that. And then we also have to use this guy pi, and pi actually rounds to 3.14, and that's what we'll use for pi. So here's a circle. This has a radius of 6. The formula for the area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. So let's go ahead and see if you can find the area. So now I'm going to substitute area equals, well, what's pi? We said pi was 3.14. And now let's put a parentheses, and what's my radius? It's 6. So I put 6 in there, and then I have to square it. Now, the order of operations says you have to do exponents first. So 6 squared is basically 6 times 6. So what do I have? I have 3.14 times 36. Let's do the multiplication and get our answer. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And 6 times 3 is 18. Now, I have to clean this problem up because there's a couple steps you have to do. I like to call it housekeeping. So what I do for housekeeping is I cross off the 6. I'm done with that. I cross off the 2. And the most important part is you got to drop a bomb in the ones place value. Now I can multiply by the 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. And 3 times 3 is 9. Now you can add all this up. 4 plus nothing is 4. 8 plus 2 is 10. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 4 is 13. And 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 9 is 11. Now you have to count your scoops. How many scoops do I have in this problem? Only 2 scoops, which are spaces behind the decimal. And I take my decimal, which is here, I move it over 2 scoops. My answer is area equals 113 and 400ths. Now don't forget to label your answer, feet. But because I'm dealing with area, it's feet squared. And that is how you find the area of a circle.